Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Hated or Love It Movie Reviews. It's a 35-year anniversary of eating pizza, saying I love being a turtle. That's right, it's the original, it's the OG 1990s Ninja Turtle movie, and we're going to talk about why it's such a classic. Let's go. Hello guys, it's your boy Jeremiah The Revelous here. It's a new day, it's a new review. Kind of a new review, more of a talk. Don't forget to subscribe to your boy for movie reviews. And today we're going to talk about the OG, the original 1990s Ninja Turtle movie. So the 1990s Ninja Turtle movie, wow. When I first saw this film, first of all, I've been a huge Ninja Turtles fan. Forever, since I was a kid, I watched the 80s cartoons, loved them. I've had all the Ninja Turtle toys, like I had Ninja Turtle pajamas. I am a hardcore Ninja Turtles fan. And when I was a kid and I found out that they were going to do a live action Ninja Turtles movie, I was just like ecstatic. I was just going crazy. I was bugging my parents. I need to go see this film because how much I'm a huge Ninja Turtles fan, playing the video games, playing the arcade games. Like I am just a die-hard Turtles fan, and to be able to go out and watch it when I was a kid, seeing it for the first time when I was a kid, it was just amazing. And let me tell you something, I feel like even seeing it now, it holds up for me because watching the Ninja Turtles, each turtle and Splinter, they looked real. Because the Jim Henson, the people that gave you, the Muppets, freaking Falcor from the Never Ending Story, freaking Sesame Street, they gave you these iconic characters. And to bring the Ninja Turtles to life, they did an amazing job. And each person who played the voice of the Turtles did it justice because, you got Raphael, he plays the tough, attitudinous turtle. You got Michelangelo, the surfer, like, cool dude, the type of turtle. You got Donatello, the smart, intelligent turtle. And you got Leonardo, the straight arrow, like, leader of the pack. I mean, each of them were just great. They looked amazing. Splinter. I can never, like, the person that played the voice of Splinter is like, that's the voice I hear all the time. Anytime I don't hear Splinter's, the guy that plays Splinter's voice, I kind of go a little bit like, it doesn't work for me at times. It's because he was just an iconic, it was just icon. Splinter was just, he looked great. He, like, the puppetry they did with Splinter and the Turtles, it just looked amazing. When I was a kid, I was just at awe. And I'm, even though watching it is still, I feel like I'm at awe because it's like, how did they could pull this off back in the 90s was just amazing. You know what I'm saying? And, you have Julia Hogg. She played the April O'Neil. And she looked like April O'Neil from the animated cartoons. Like, straight up looked like April O'Neil. She acted like April, like she was April. You know what I'm saying? And to see them all interacting with each other was freaking gold and freaking amazing. And the funny thing is, like, this movie itself is not just like a comedy from, like, the cartoon era. You know what I'm saying? It has serious moments. It has stakes. Because when the Shredder, by the way, the person who plays Shredder was amazing. The look of Shredder was straight up amazing looking. That's Shredder, But when Shredder and the Foot, takes Splinter, it hits hard. This movie is dark. Is a dark and has some hints of comedy in it because it takes a little bit from the comic books and a little bit from the animated cartoon, And it does have weight in it. You know what I'm saying? It does have emotional stakes because you have their mentor, their father. You know, Splinter raised them, and then he gets taken away, and you feel the emotional baggage that goes with that, like the emotions of, you know, especially with Raphael, how he is always angry all the time. He always has an attitude, and he's taking it more harder than anybody else. You know what I'm saying? And it was cool. It was cool way of how to ground these turtles in reality because they felt like they were part of this world, and that was really great. And I like how they made the foot. They didn't make them like robots. They made them actual like ninjas, and the whole like Casey Jones. Even Casey Jones was great. Like that's how Casey Jones looked. Looked just, you know, just how he looked, just like how he acted. That's how it was, and I find it like this is the reason why it's a classic. This is why it's a classic because it broke a lot of boundaries in movies, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I really just love the different tones of it. And then the final fight with Shredder and the Turtles and the Splinter, like that was a really cool fight. Even though it's not a, like, to me it's like I wish we had more Shredder in it, you know what I'm saying, and more fight scenes with Shredder. That would have been cool. But I just love the story itself. You know, and how they became turtles is a little bit different than any cartoon, you know, and it was just great. Even as a little kid and even as now, I still love this film. You know, I still love this film. I took my daughter to go see it, my wife to see it. My daughter has never seen it in the theater, and this has been a thing that I try to take my daughter to see a lot of these classic movies in the theater, because I want her to have the same experience I had when I was a child, and it really hits me when I see my daughter be able to see it for the first time in the theater. Is a really good experience for me, as it is for her. So, like I said, this movie is not just gold; it's a certified classic, and that's right. You should go out. Watch it. It's still in the theaters. I think it's one more day in the theaters this week. You should go out and see it. If you have never seen Ninja Turtles movie and you're not going to rush to go see it in the theater, man, find it somewhere. I think it's on Paramount or something like that, or go buy it. It is a classic. It is one of those great films. And what made pop culture the way it is, man. This is what made my generation and future generations, because it's still around. Turtles is still a thing. So like, subscribe, comment. Let me know how the Ninja Turtles like made your childhood. Like, let me know on the comment section, like, which is your favorite Ninja Turtles movie, cartoon? Like, let me know in the comment section below. You know what I mean? Because I love the Ninja Turtles. I grew up on them. I want to hear your story on what make you love the Ninja Turtles as well. And also make sure you subscribe to your boy. I'm trying to get 500 subscribers. Help a boy out. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you when I see you. Peace.